Hello, everybody. It's Chaos, and we're back on Rusty Gear Season 4, doing some work in the incredibly massive Smithy. You probably saw it in the initial video, and it has grown. Because, as I mentioned, the Rusty Gears are absolute mad lads. Like, mad lads and mad ladies. I think it's absolutely crazy. I didn't play for like a week, and everybody's on steel. Like, we have a massive pile of steel over here, massive pile of meteoric iron. Like, it's absolutely absurd. I'm over here making nails, and we're going to try this thing out for the very first time, because I have never used one of these. So we're going to see if we can figure out how this works. I want to make nails. Okay. I need to pull you... Oh, no. Okay, that stops it. I don't know how this works. And that's the clutch. I guess it's to stop it? Yeah, because... Oh, there we go. Aha! Unpull that clutch. Doesn't seem to be doing anything? Let me grab a hammer and see if I need to help it. I already had a hammer. Okay, there we go. Let's put this one back. Okay, so we turn on autocomplete. Okay, I don't know why the hammers don't seem to be doing anything. We'll just stop that whole thing, because the noise it makes is obnoxious. Let's just go ahead and make more nails and strips here. There's a wild Andy Days appearing. Happy days. Okay, on there. Alright. This is a good use for copper because it doesn't affect the quality of the chest that you make. So, just burn up the copper by making nails. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and put these bits away. We do have a mod on the server that gets the extra bits, you know, from when you're smashing metal apart, you know, the extra bits from molding don't just vanish in real life. So we have a mod that makes that happen, which is pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Let me go throw these in the water, assuming I could find where the cooling water is now. Okay, well, there it is. Best sound. Ah, yeah. There we go. That's the good shit. Alright. So, I took a few days, well, like I said, like a week off the server, because I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. But I've decided that we're going to renovate our church building. So let me go over to the laboratory that Per made, and I'll show you guys that building. It's freaking awesome. We got this big ass laboratory building here, where all the all the dyes are happening, and where all the tanning is happening. But we also have this big wall over here for community resources, and I need clay, so we're just going to take a crap ton of clay because we need to make mortar. Or we need to make bricks, because that church is made of chert, and it needs to be renovated. But we also need to make roof tiles. We need to replace the roof. Ignore it for now. I am going to grab... Oh, wow, we're down to one. There were 4 temporal gears in here just a little while ago. I'm going to grab that temporal gear. But I'd like to reset my spawn to the church. Right now, I am still spawning way over here when I die. And this is pig country. Like, this is all pig country. We don't go to pig country. All right? We can't stop there. That's pig country. So, we can avoid pig country. We will avoid pig country. Okay. Let's go home. And let's go run south to home. I haven't done anything with it. I did start digging out the mountain entrance for the Dwarven Kingdom I've been talking about. I need to make some changes to it because there's not gates big enough. I really just need to shrink the inside too wide because you can make an 8x5 gate. So I need to shrink it up a little bit, but we need to get making actual good materials. So like actual bricks and stuff. So I'm gonna need to get some mortar going. Oh wait, church stone. Alright, so I did start pulling some of the old straw roof off of here. With the intention of making roofs. Or making a roof. I think what we're going to be able to do is I think Sid has a... Okay. Is that where my... That was mildly terrifying. That was mildly terrifying. To just run into that just sitting up there. That might have been the suit rack that was missing from my basement. So I am also curing some hide here because I need winter clothes because it's December. Game, and December is cold when it starts snowing. So yeah, we are going to grab the church. I have a whole crap. Where did I also just pick up? Oh, hang on, I need to reset my spawn. There we go. On set. It should be set. Hopefully it's set. How many more times can I say set? Let's see here. Okay, so need to look at these, and we can make cobblestone with these. Dry stone too. Oh, okay, cool. Cobblestone. So it's 8 pieces to 1 piece of clay. Oh, yeah. Do this. I think we're gonna be able to get away with do like this. Yes, we are. Bam. That is a lot of church stone. Let's go up here and repair these walls properly. And we'll have to get some quartz from spawn to replace these windows. Which I think I have quartz. I just need to make bloomeries. Or I think I can go up to Sid's and use his furnaces. So what we're going to need to do is we have windows. So this is supposed to be a window here. Supposed to be a window there. A window there. And a window here. Oh wait, no. Hang on. That's a window up here. There we go. Okay, let's see here. This aged thatch. Because we're fixing this place. It's a fixer-upper, you know? Like, I'm a landscaper, and I have a $200 million budget for a house. Thank you, HGTV. Let's do a clay forming adventure, I guess. Let's do these. Go down to the basement to do it, because technically it should be warmer in the basement, I think. right down here, and we need to make raw fire clay shingles. And we're going to use Apache's wonderful Napster mod. There's Sid. All right, Sid's going to show us how the kiln works. Because I have never used one of these.
I tell you, are you at my church?
I'm running up there right now.
Me too. I've just teleported back from OG spawn, so.
Oh, nice.
I was just working on the main build, or at least the main build for now.
Oh, the main build, really?
Yeah.
You went back to old spawn to do your build?
Yes, yeah. Well, seeing as you didn't need that mounted anymore, I decided to use it.
Yeah. Yeah, the only reason I moved is because everybody else moved. I was like, all right, well, if we're gonna move over here, it defeats my purpose. Oh, all right, I am here.
Do you have all your pottery or what you want to?
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of fire clay shingles.
Incidentally, it is obligatory when coming over here to pay homage at the altar of Sammy.
Oh, okay. All right. Praise Sammy. All right.
That worm has got out of hand.
Just a wee bit. Not entirely sure the story behind that.
So this is really simple. All you do is you go up in here and you put whatever you want to fire into these 8 slots around the edge of the box.
All right.
So, and then if it's bricks or shingles, you can stack them too high as well.
Okay. All right.
So you can actually do a metric crap ton of shingles.
Sorry, you can swear if you want.
That counts as swearing for me. That's as far as I go, unless I'm really having nothing. So
that's all the shingles I have.
So you got anything else you need to fire, or?
I
mean, we can run it. We can run it without. I mean, it's still going to be more efficient than
pit kilns.
Than pit kilns. So, and you come out, but if you can imagine if you filled that up, you go in the basket here and grab yourself 2 of those mud bricks.
Right. And
seal up the hole.
All right.
Yep. Whack them. Then you stick your fuel in the firebox. So whatever you're going to use, it doesn't like the vanilla extras firewoods, so you can't
coal
use. I think so.
Okay.
It should cycle. No, it doesn't. Just try it without shift clicking.
Oh, okay. Oh crap. Okay, hang on.
You'll have to.
I broke the firebox.
That's fine.
Here, so I can actually grab it. Yeah.
Yeah, just remember the mud bricks don't always. You don't get them back every time. So when you break them, they.
Is that new?
No, it's been always. They've always been a bit fragile.
Oh, okay.
Right, just try clicking straight on the firebox without. It might, yeah. So that should have taken so much of your brown coal. Probably about 16 or 8. It's quite efficient.
All right.
And use the torch and light it.
Okay. Probably help if I could hit the right buttons. There we go.
No, the only caveat is it tells you how long it's got to go. So it says it's 12 hours left to burn. This has to stay loaded for that in-game 12 hours. So if you go too far away, it'll reset.
Okay. So I basically just need to hang out here for a little bit.
Yeah, just.
Alrighty, everyone. We are back at the base, and we got our shingles. I didn't get as many shingles as I necessarily wanted, but this should be enough to get us started. Just try and break these up into 3 stacks here. 128, 128. Oh, okay, hang on. What do I need to turn you into actual? Oh, it's directional, because this is not the same apparently as this. Oh, that might actually be enough shingles. All right. So I do have a few blocks here to move. Something here real quick on my recording, my spectator account here. It's going. Okay. Go. Okay. Got my eye in the sky recording going now too. Perfect. We're gonna clean all of this up. And we're gonna go climb the tower and get up on the roof again. Take a nice bit of fall damage. Alright, one quick little bit here. My pelts have finally cured. So, we can actually make a winter coat now. Like this. Like this. There we go. Fur coat. Come here and that. Equip the fur coat at. Ah, there it is. Okay, so we should actually stay warm now. Stuff away. I have chests. Made more chests, finally. We never have enough storage. We do have the upgradable chest mod. I just need to get around to actually doing that. Yeah, anyway, we have a winter coat now. Let's see how we look. Probably not going to be able to tell much difference. There we go. Yeah, a little bit of difference. We'll stay warm now. Yeah, great. Yeah, see you soon. Okay, new project. We need to upgrade a chest, which we have a mod for. So, let me show you guys. We have wooden to copper chest upgrades, copper to tin bronze upgrades, copper to bismuth bronze upgrades, black bronze, iron, and steel. So we're going to make a copper, a tin bronze, an iron, and a steel upgrade. So let's grab a copper ingot. I think we need 2 copper ingots because we need to make plates. Each one of these requires a plate. So there we go. Let's go ahead and heat these up. And I think we'll be able to get this lad moving. Oh. Oh, no, there we go. Okay. Deal. Okay, let's mute you for a second. That's loud and annoying. Okay, so we're going to put the tin bronze on the bottom. Can't place both, even though they go to the same temperature. Ugh. Iron, please. Okay. Grab some brown coal here. And should probably be enough to do both brown. Okay, so get these to heat up real quick, like. It's not even doing anything, and it's still making noises. Also, apparently, this current is named Quentin. It's the Quentin input, and we do not remove the stick from the Quentin. So, this is the Quentin stick, apparently. I don't understand it, but, you know, whatever. But the reason we're doing this is because on the map, there is a ruin out here that a few people have started to explore and tear down a little bit. I'm going to level the rest of it. There is a lot of useful building materials out here, especially like a lot of rotten ebony planks. And considering nobody has been able to find ebony in our world yet, and probably won't because we have a travel distance restriction, rotten ebony planks are the best we can do at the moment. Yeah, so we're going to get these to cook up here. Looks like these are ready. Okay, we need to make a plate. Okay, and you. Iron on there. Okay, that's done. Get over. Get steel on there. There we go. Come on, make a tin bronze plate. I'll add a little bit more brown coal to both of those. Okay, that's 2 plates. As soon as these heat up, we will make the last 2 plates. Hopefully be good to go. This will be the first time I've ever worked with steel in Vintage Story, too. I haven't made any steel tools yet, even though we have that massive pile of steel over there. I did install the Freedom Units mod, so I can actually see things in a temperature that makes sense to my dumb American brain. Okay, where's the plate? That's Iron Boss. Where's the plate? There it is. And steel. Steel plate, where are you? Surely, oh, there it is. Right. There we go. Alright, let's go throw these in the water here. Quentin is over there making dad jokes. That's what Quentin does. He makes chisel tools and he makes dad jokes. We're going to put the copper plate in right here. There we go. Copper chest upgrade. Tin bronze chest upgrade. Iron chest upgrade. And steel chest upgrade. So now we should be able to take this chest, put it down on the ground. And boom. Oh, do I have to shift click? Yep, there we go. So we shift click. And then we shift click. Shift click. And then we shift click. Now we have a single chest the size of a full chest. That's pretty damn amazing. So yeah, we're going to pick this guy up. Okay. Oh, yeah, hang on. I need to take these and put them back up on the wall. Assuming I can find a spot for them. Oh, it's the hammer that I took off the wall there. Okay. There we go. That'll work. And we're going to pick this lad up, put him on our back, and now we have a double chest on our back. That's absolutely perfect, and it's going to let us tear down probably that entire building, if not most of it, and have the space for it. I'm going to make some more tools because I'm going to make some steel, because I probably need another axe and probably another pick. Even though I do have another iron pick here, having a steel one's going to be pretty useful. So, yeah. I'm going to do that, and I'll meet you guys at that ruin. Alright, so here's that ruin I was talking about. And it's a huge mansion. And you can see there's been a few people out here working on it already. But we're going to climb up in here and get to work. What's cool is this one has a giant, like, ravine just intersecting it. And I'm guessing this is done, like, this ravine itself is actually done by the Better Ruins team. Because I've never seen something like this in Vintage Story Normal. Like, as much as I would love to see the old school, like, you know, other block game ravines, I don't think I've ever seen them in Vintage Story. So I'm guessing that's hand-carved by the Better Ruins people. Yeah, we're going to jump up here to the roof and start working our way down. Because there's a lot of good stuff up here. Some of these blocks are probably going to be no good because they're chiseled blocks. And I don't think you can combine chiseled blocks back into, you know, full blocks. So, yeah, we're going to definitely scrape up all this that we can. Let me see. Can I just line that off? No. Alright. Do I need to use a knife to scrape that off? Interesting. So those are just chiseled blocks, it looks like. Oh no, that was that's a no. Okay, blue wallpaper on aged planks. Okay, you can't seem to scrape. Oh, there you go. Okay, oh, you can. Well, some of it anyway. Not all of it. Some of it can come off. So where it just says, there we go. Okay. Yeah. So. And get that going here. I'll probably get the camera account over here and do an eye in the sky view of this process. So, yeah, get that going. To empty out my steel chest from the tearing down of the mansion. And we got a decorative chest sitting here waiting for us. Let's go ahead and open this up and take a look, see what we got. Looks like we have a teddy bear. Is a chiseled teddy bear. And then there is a parchment written by Sid. Alright, let's see what Sid wrote. Chaos, Merry Christmas, Sid. Thanks, Sid. Merry Christmas. Go ahead and put our teddy bear down. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Okay, good. I can break it. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's fucking adorable. Thanks, Sid. Appreciate you. I need to... So, yeah. I am on a return mission back from the mansion. So I've been emptying out this chest, as you can tell. We have 512 very aged support beams, which is insane. And then, let's see, a whole bunch of wood material so far. So we got all these debarked logs here. Which I think, yeah, they're all actual logs. They're not chiseled blocks. I've been throwing away all the chiseled blocks because I can't do anything with them. So, we're just going to put that stuff away. Just put the parchment down on the ground. Yes, I can. Alright. So yeah, we're throwing all those away because there's no way to recycle chiseled blocks in this game. So there's no use in keeping them. Just don't worry about it. I just throw them away and let them despawn. So, well, yeah, we're getting quite the supply of materials for building and stuff here, which is awesome. I got all the shingle blocks and everything right over here in this one. So yeah, I am going to finish emptying this chest out and head back and keep tearing that place down. And I'll be back with you soon. Second haul of the banner build that we're tearing down, and yeah, this is what we brought back. Got another crate. We got some unusable clutter crates, a bunch more wallpaper, like 17 more stacks of wooden support beams, a bunch of debarked logs. Yeah, we're gonna have building materials for 4 days to play with. So yeah, I'm gonna sort all of this out and then head on back. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Back in another clip for Vintage Story, and we're about to do some work. See that we're about to head over here to the big Dwarven gate entrance here. And what we're going to do is, there's a bit of an issue. I have carved out a 9 by, I want to say 9 by 10, maybe 9 by 9 entrance here. Unfortunately, if we go into our handbook and we search for gates, the only gate that approaches that size is 8 by 5. Which is intolerable because it's an even number. And we don't build in even numbers here in this dojo. If you build in even numbers, no, you don't. Go away. So, what we're going to do is we're going to make a few 4x4 gates here and place them right in here in the gaps. And we'll have a double-sided entrance. That way, the entrance itself can stay 9 wide. It's an absolutely pedantic and overly complicated solution to a problem, but it has to be done. We also have a gift. I want to say this is from Quentin, Mr. Chisel Tools over here. I think this is meant to be a dwarven sculpture here. It looks like a dwarf face, or maybe like a Spartan face. I can't quite tell. I think it's dwarven. Pretty sure it's dwarven. But yeah, this is, I guess it's his way of marking that this is the Dwarven Kingdom. So, what we're going to do here is I have some boards. I have oak boards and I have walnut boards. We're going to see which gates look the best. I want to say that's enough. Enough blocks? Nope. Do this. Let's grab a walnut gate. And we will also grab a oak gate. And we'll see which ones look better. Maybe place it down like that. Okay, so that's walnut. Oh. I did make the entrance. This is a 10 wide entrance. Sorry, I can fix that. I can fix that. Oh wait, no, hang on, never mind. Nope, it's 9 wide. Okay. So we got an oak gate and we got a walnut gate. I gotta say, I am rather partial to the oak gate, which is not a surprise. I love oak wood. I think oak wood is my favorite. If I had ebony, I would make one out of ebony. Unfortunately, the only ebony I have has been coming from that mansion ruin that you've been seeing me tear down in the big old time lapse. And you can't make planks out of that wood. So, we don't have ebony gates. I think we're going to go with oak gates, though. And we'll find another use for the walnut gate eventually. So let's go ahead and make a few more of these and see how we can do this. Because I want to make 3 more of these. We'll do that. Now, can we just do this? Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. That's how they open, of course. Nice and slow. Let's go ahead and see if we can do this. I have an idea. It may not work, and it may be a terrible idea. But let's take... Okay, hang on. Let's take the gate down. We need to remember it's that high. So let's take the gate out. And we'll go right like this and see. We can do that. And we leave the gate placed. Yes, we can. All right. Huzzah. I'm assuming they don't connect. Yeah, of course. That would be too convenient if they did. That would be too amazing. Medieval expansion people. These? Or make odd number gates. Be the heroes that we need and deserve. Up here. Go like this. Go up. Come on. Place that there. And it does fit. So this is actually an 8 tall entrance, which is perfect. I mean, it's not, it's still an odd number, but it's an odd number that's acceptable. Odd numbers in height are acceptable. The only time odd numbers are acceptable in block game building. So, bam. So, that is the double gates that we have for the height of the entrance. I have enough specialty blocks here between the polished andesite, the regular andesite, and the ashlar blocks here, and I'm going to make something very fancy right here. We're probably going to move Quentin's Joyex Noel right here to the middle. So I will move that before the next clip. And yeah, we'll start making something very fancy and dwarven right here. It's going to look amazing. And I'm so excited to actually do this dwarven build. Whee! right, everybody. So, been busy, as you've seen in the time lapses. Been tearing down a whole chunk of mountain. The rest of this section is what needs to go. So all the way around up to here, we're going to curve it around and clean that side of the mountain up. And let's go take a look over here and see what needs to be ripped down over here. Actually, before we do that, our neighbor Andy dropped off a Christmas present for us because we're doing so much digging, as you can see. So, looks like he brought us a couple of tin bronze lanterns, which is awesome. I think I could take one of these, and if I put it in the first slot of my inventory, it will hang. Okay, it doesn't actually visibly hang, but it will hang from your leather backpacks. One of the perks is the leather backpack. So we got a few of those. He brought us a whole crap ton of flax twine, which is awesome. 12 more iron splitter plugs. So we're up to 27 of them. And another hammer, which is awesome, because I need more hammers. So thank you very much, Andy. I will get you and Sid so far or something. Probably just try to make something for everybody. But, you know. Yeah, much appreciated. And we have another chest here for storage, which is awesome. Oh, fantastic. Let's take this chest. We'll go put it down here next to this one. And that'll let me dump off a few more things that are in my inventory and causing me headache. That up there. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's just go ladder our way up to this cliff. Way we can see what needs to be gotten rid of. I haven't actually like visually been up this side of everything yet. Come on. That branchy leads it my way. There we go. Let's get these out of the way entirely. Okay, so this isn't going to be too bad. We'll cut from probably right about here and cut all the way around. Let's clear all this junk out of the way. So we'll cut all the way around through here. We got a nice border already, which is pretty nice. So we'll be able to cut most of this out. And yeah, that will give us a wide open entrance to make the actual entrance to the Dwarven Keep. I've also been thinking about it. As much as these gates are pretty, I wish the whole thing would open in one move. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to the man, the myth, the legend, Quentin from Chisel Tools, because he has a way in his mod to link things together, and theoretically I should be able to make epically huge doors using Chisel Tools. So I'm going to need to talk to Quentin about that. I have to catch him online sometime, hopefully this weekend, and get him to help me. Woof. And yeah, so I'm gonna work on that, and yeah, we'll cut back to more time lapsing here as I'm just tearing down more mountain. Ah, the life of a builder and what Tyron calls the not builder game. probably one of the longest time lapses you've ever seen for Vintage Story, but that is a massive hunk of mountain removed. And yeah, it was worth it. Because now we have all the andesite in the world. I mean, literally all the andesite. These are all the slabs, and just the slabs that I've taken out using the splitter plugs. Like, it's insane. I've been telling everybody on the server, it's like, if you need andesite, come get it. Because I have all the andesite. It's absolutely absurd. But yeah. So I need to repeat this a little bit on this side. I think I covered that in another clip already, but I've been tearing down a mountain for a week. I can't remember anything. Um, so I need to repeat that over here, but it's not going to be as bad on this side. One, because this side's only like a third as tall and doesn't go as far. Like, I literally just need to like basically rip out into this gap right here and just open this side up. Like, and that's it. So that'll take me a little bit. I probably won't time lapse that part, honestly. You guys don't need to see me tear down another mountain. Like, that would be a little excessive. Like, I've already probably got like 20 hours of mountain tearing footage that I need to time lapse. So yeah, yeah, I'll just do this part off camera, entirely. So you guys won't have to watch any more of that, and we'll go from there. I do have another clip that I recorded with Quentin showing me how to make his door linkage. So I know I did a clip showing the medieval expansion doors here. The problem I had with those is stacking them, they don't open like synchronized like. So like I would open the lower door here and it wouldn't open the door that was directly above it. And I didn't like that. So we're going to do some big chisel tool doors, and it's going to be amazing and epic. And yeah, I'm going to get back to tearing down mountains. See you soon. Alrighty, everyone. That's going to be the end of episode 2, but let me show you around so you can see what I've been up to a little bit off camera. So, as I said, I finished clearing out that mountain over there. So we got a nice wide open space there, and I've gone down and laid out a planning line for how the entrance is going to look. Or at least, the layout of the entrance. How it's going to look yet, I'm still working on that. Forgive me. But right here, when it goes up higher, there's going to be a walkway going between the two. And it's going to be in the air walkway, so you'll be able to walk underneath the bridge thing to get to the door here. Once I actually make the door. So that's all perfectly lined up and planned out. I just need to actually, figure out how it's going to look. And whether it's going to be all andesite or if I'm going to mix in some other stones or some wood or, stuff like that. Yeah. Let me take you back to the homestead, though. Because you can see there are trees here where there were not trees before. Lots of trees. Some of them are here, like these pine trees, for having spiles attached to them. So in certain months of the year, these spiles will dump out pine resin, whether the tree is a resin tree or not, which is awesome. Excuse me. Sorry, I've been awake for about 20 minutes as of this recording. Still got morning voice. So yeah, these will dump out resin, and then these over here are for cutting and for firewood. And then a little farther on, these are all pines right here too. These are pines. We got some maples right here. The maples are currently in season, so they are making sap. I've already given 10 liters of sap from this barrel to Crafty Candy for the kitchen, because she can turn that into syrup, and, well, maple syrup. So, we can embrace our inner Canadian. So, yeah, we got maple sap, and then another set of months, these will produce birch sap, which I'm not entirely sure what all birch sap can be used for, but I'm sure it's probably cooking related. So yeah, we'll have resin, maple syrup, and birch syrup. So that'll be pretty great. The animals are growing up. We got a few up in here to Gen 3. And this guy's over here trying to sneak up my food. So we got a few Gen 3s in here, and I've been trying to keep them pruned down to, like, one bowl. Oh, okay. Yep, that's great. All in. Yeah. Yeah. So, we're trying to keep them pruned down to one bowl that's like of the current gen. You don't actually need them to be of the current gen. The gens are determined by the cow when it makes a baby. So, like this one, I think this is a Gen 1 one, but the block info layer is not showing it. Like, this one says Generation 2. So I have a feeling this is a Generation 1. I'm going to let it drop its baby, and then I'll probably remove it from the pen violently. So, yeah, it's going well in here. We got a few fruit presses set up, which is awesome. um, Oh, it's not full. Never mind. It's because it used copper for it. We got that all set up. I think you might have caught this on camera, but I finally got around to doing tent bag shenanigans. So, boom. That is my portable storage. The bottom chests on that thing are the entirety of the andesite and chert mountain that was there. So they're all in slab form, just in chests now. Another cool trick, the carry-on mod lets you pick up the leaking pine logs, and you can just remove them from the tree. So eventually this one will have resin on it. I also got some other trees growing back here. We got some K-Pox growing. Pretty much I've been going to spawn village where people have a bunch of the trees and shearing them down and collecting saplings and replanting and then bringing the extras back here. What else do I got here? Got pines over here too. And this is my charcoal pit. I have discovered the maximum limit on charcoal pits. It's this empty space, because I set the thing on fire and these 2 stacks of firewood back here did not burn. Which is silly, but it happens. So I'll probably have to shrink this pit down again to make it probably like, I don't know, what is it? 7 by 5. Oh yeah, we'll do 7 by 5 once I shrink that down again. And yeah, I got some bees. I made some skeps and also took them to spawn because people with a lot of bees up there. So I just put some empty skeps down, and when the bees swarmed, I just went back and grabbed my skeps. It's currently too cold for the bees to fly, and they seem to be struggling to detect the flowers because of that. So, like, occasionally that tooltip will say the bees are scouting for flowers, and for some reason they've yet to find all of the flowers around here. I don't know why. I also moved all my berry bushes over here just because, it looks better. Instead of just having them all stuck over to the side of my house, just have them over here by the bees. Yeah, I got fishing lines set up. These are mostly for collecting rot, like that. That was a little funky. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to collect rot because I need to make high fertility soil. Which I think we can make some real quick and start upgrading our garden here. Let's go do that. Oh no, it's terra preta that we can make. So, terra preta requires 8 compost, 4 bone meal, and 4 charcoal for a single piece. Or if you have high fertility soil, you can do 8 compost, 4 bone meal, 4 charcoal, and 1 high fertility soil to get 2 pieces. Which doesn't seem like an improvement. Like, it costs the same amount of stuff and you lose a piece of high fertility soil. Doesn't make any sense to me. But, here, and throw my tent bag back down. And I got stuff here. Sir, I'm gonna kill you if you keep coming over here. Like, bro, really? I don't know where that guy came from, but he had to go. Where is my compost? I have compost. I just need to find it in my mess of storage here. There it is. Compost, and then my bone meal is around here somewhere too. Right here. Oh, there's my bone meal. Okay, and then I got charcoal here in my inventory. So let's go ahead and drop charcoal in the center. Do bone meal like that. And compost. So we should be able to make like 32 terra preta? 22. Okay. Ran out of compost first. Makes sense. But 22 terra preta is a pretty good upgrade to this terrible garden we got going on over here. Oh, it looks like we have the collect for farmland mod on. So we're going to do this. Because I don't like the sound of running water. That. Immediately. Like, grass grows so quickly when you don't want it to. Let's go grab our hoe. It should still be down in the basement. Oh yeah, we have another present here. I don't know who left it. They didn't leave a note, but it had some charcoal in here too. It also has brown coal, temporal gear, and some peat bricks. So yeah. I'm sure I'll need a temporal gear for something here soonish. I've already set my spawn to here in the basement somewhere. Where is... Oh, wait, hang on. Over here, throw that dirt away. My hoe should be over here. Grab this one. We're not going to need both, but I'll grab seeds, which I have seeds that I want upstairs in the tent bag supply. Whew. Oh, yes, I also have wine making here because I had a bunch of berries that I took up to spawn and juiced them and then brought it all back here, and it is currently brewing into wine. Oh, that'll be fun. Go ahead and till this terra preta up. Alright, we got that taken care of, and we'll find some seeds. I think we're just going to do flax. Yeah. I do have a bunch of flax grain that Andy gave me for feeding the animals, but it's just a case of being self-sufficient. Oh. Okay, didn't have quite enough. Alright, that's fine. Let's do this because the water levels are a little low. We're going to irrigate another canal on the side of this. So this is primitive survival, as you can see on the tooltip. It's furrowed farmland. It's the method of irrigating your fields. So moisture's not great on all of these. I don't know why this one's so low compared to this one. Like, they're the same distance from water. But whatever. It's still going to be growing way faster than anything was growing on here. Like, and I'll actually be able to probably get some resources better out of it. Because I was just growing things on here on the low fertility soil. And I was pulling in a decent haul. But I had some things that kept dying because they were taking too long to grow, like cassava and peanuts. Which was just absolutely annoying. So that's when I decided, all right, we're going to start making compost, and I'm going to get better dirt. Because, yay, dirt. Does that make you happy? No, you still suck. All right. Just connect this all the way around. I know it's probably more efficient technically to just, dump a bucket of water in a hole in the middle of the garden, but I just hate the way that looks. It's too Minecrafty for me. Like, so yeah, we're gonna do this, and it's probably less efficient, but it looks way cooler. It just looks so much cooler. There we go. We can't quite go all the way up here because my fish lines are here. Uh, oh, let's go check our water levels over here, see if it got any better. Oh, yeah, it's at 70 now. That's better. So yeah, we're at 70 moisture roughly. So yeah, that'll be flax, and then I'll eventually just get more compost because I have more compost cooking up over here. Candy brought me a lot of rot, so I got 2 more things of rot here, or 3 more things of rot, all turning into compost. So that'll be another 96 compost right there, and then I got some more work that I'm working on here. There's more vinegar cooking here. I got a little bit of vinegar right here. Um, Once the vinegar's done, I'm probably just going to take it back to spawn and put it in Candy's basement where she does pickling. So, yeah. I think that's everything I need to show you for now. We got the road all the way back to Spawn Town. We got our trees. This is my lumber supply over here as they grow up. And yeah, we'll get the Dwarven Mountain going here, and eventually we'll start digging down and doing all sorts of cool stuff. So yeah, it's been Chaos. Signing out, and episode 2 will be here soon. It is Christmas the day I'm recording this, so Merry Christmas if you celebrate. Happy Festivus. Happy Saturnalia. Whatever you celebrate. Happy holidays. Love you long time. Peace.